Basically, it's like the work of MC, and my job is to keep everything on track today here. I would like also to tell you, to announce some changes in our agenda. I hope everybody have now agenda, yes? So just look at the agenda. In the prepared speech block, we had one prepared speech, but now we will have two prepared speeches.
And the question is, does wealth bring you happiness? Why would you ask that question? Of course it does. Wealth. The happiest people I've seen are wealthy. They don't have any things to worry about. They don't have to worry about where their money's coming from to spend today or next week or to go for a holiday. It's all laid on. If that happened to me, I'd be very happy. Oh, yes. Yeah. And there are many more things you can do to make yourself happy when you've got plenty of money. Yes. You can shout your friends. You can decide, no, I don't want to go to work today. I would like to go for a trip to Istanbul or Panama. Yeah, very nice in Panama. Beautiful girls. Yes. And interesting conversations. Yes. If I didn't have any money, I couldn't go over there. No. Wealth gives you options. It gives you the ability
to enrich your even short talks with our words. Especially today we have enrich, so do not hesitate to use this word as much as possible. And now we are moving to the second part of our meeting today. So this is prepared speeches. And the Toastmaster members, the one that registered already in our club, they prepared two interesting speeches for you.
Yes, our first speaker today is Un. His objectives are to begin speaking before an audience, to discover speaking skills he already has, and skills that need some attention. Time 4 to 6 minutes. Good luck.
Thank you so much. So let me introduce for you our first speaker. He is married, actually, and he has 2 boys already. He's very interested in healthy lifestyle and how to choose the food that can actually work as a medicine for you. Let me invite to the stage our first speaker, Mr. Young.
Anything extraordinary in your life? 3 years ago, I met one of the most important and dangerous decisions in my life. I plan to stop eating for some days. Yes, no eating at all, no rice, no chicken, no any kind of meat. So you may asking yourself right now, why am I doing this? And what is the process? Or any benefit from this? Yes, now I will tell you first, why am I doing this? There is a method. It's called detoxification or detox for short. This method advises us to stop eating meat but encourage to using fruit for daily meals. By doing that, it helps to purify your body, to clean your body from inside out by pushing the accumulated harmful substances out of the body. From these advantages above, I decided to do detox one day in March 2013 because I felt overweight, I felt uncomfortable, and I felt tired with the ugly belly. I was 65 kilograms at that time. To be clear, I'm choosing detox at that time for following reasons. First, I want to clean my body from inside out. Second, I want to lose weight. And most importantly, I want my organs like stomach, kidney, and my liver take vacation after a very long time services without any day off. I was 36 years old at that time. The second question is, what is the process? There are some fruits you can choose for detox, but I choose lemonade because simple and easy to make. First step, you need to slow down the eating. 2 days, I was eating like a vegetarian, eating less and less. And then one came, I started drinking my first glass lemonade in the morning by my breakfast and start following my daily routine. Taking children to school, working to myself, it's everything seemed fine. Day 2, day 3 were the same. No problem at all. But day 4 was not easy for me. I started feeling kind of tired and dizzy. And literally, I feel very hungry and really want to eat something. Guess what? I didn't intend to give up, but I did not, luckily. Day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I continue surviving by only just drinking lemonade, 2 liters per day, and I still working to myself and still productive. One issue is that my dreams were fulfilled with all kinds of foods. Becoming Vietnamese like phở, bún bò, or bánh bèo. Finally, day 10 came, and my body, inner voice, talked to me, "Hey you need to stop here, that's enough, man." I said, "Oh, thank God, I can eat again." And I stopped eating. Like the talk, on day 11, I eating again with a full of joy. I felt like I just graduated from university again. Honestly. And the last questions, are there any benefit for it? Yes, basically I get 3 things. First, I lost weight, 5 kilograms, back to 60, like you said, like this is cool. And second, I feel very healthy and happy within a refreshed body, and my mind was at peace. And most importantly, after this experience, I'm respectful and thankful for every meal I have, every breath I take, and enjoy every moment in my life, whatever it is. So, do you think you can try and survive and get the benefit that I had?
Yes, of course. I think anyone can try as the same.
Okay, thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much. He told me was his speech name, which is True Wealth.
Long time ago, there was a man. He was so poor, very poor and very shy, scared of anybody, hiding himself all the time. One day, this poor man went to District 1. He suddenly met a very rich guy. This guy driving a Mercedes-Benz with 3 girlfriends holding umbrella for him. This guy is super rich. So the poor man tried to approach the rich guy. "Hey sir, can you help me to become rich? I want to work for you." And the rich man said, "No way. Why do you have to employ you? You look very poor and I don't have any job for you." But the poor man He went back home. And he sit down in the corner. My life is so bad. He was crying like that for 3 days. But one day, he decided that his life must change. There's no way he can do that again. And he approached this rich man with confidence. Sir, I can work for you. Whatever you give to me, I will do it. Give the job to me. And the rich man said, can you clean the houses? Can you take care of the houses for 5 years? I have a 5-story hotels that need to be taken care of. If you can do that, I will employ you. Every day you must do cleaning from morning until dawn. So the poor man said, okay, sir, I will set a challenge. Every day he clean the house from 8 a.m. in the morning until 8 p.m. at night. He clean the house so nicely, beautiful. He leave no corner unturned. He touching every corner of the house, cleaning all the spider webs in the house, cleaning all the dust in the house. And this hotel of the rich guy is so clean. Many customers come to hotels. Oh, these beautiful hotels. And they immediately want to do business with the rich man. And after 3 years, the rich man became so rich, he got so much money. He even buy the Beanpole Island from Apr-12-2016. He should become that rich. And then the rich man told the poor man, hey, you've done a very good job, son. If you keep doing good job, and I have one daughter, when she's turned 18, I will let you get married to you. So the poor man is so happy. He work even harder. Spend day and night, making every shining, cleaning up the tables. And when you do that, you got no dust. Doing perfect job. Suddenly, the rich man was so shocked. Because now his daughter turned to 18. He had to give the daughter to the poor man. And he thought, wow, it cannot be. He can give my daughter to that man. It's not good. So he think day and night about something, a solution, how to avoid this situation. Suddenly he got a solution. He said, hey boy, now my daughter is turning 18 already. But do you realize that how important a bamboo tree for Vietnamese house? A bamboo tree is very important. Like even $1 for the bamboo tree in his house. Everybody in Vietnam got bamboo trees. But I not only want the bamboo trees, I want to be bamboo trees that long. Start from here. Until there. Must be about 5 meters. It must go anywhere and find a bamboo tree for me before I get married to my daughter. And the poor man is so excited. He traveled to Singapore Airlines, Vietnam Airlines. He traveled all around the world to Istanbul, to Turkey, to Gyeongsang province to find the bamboo trees. And eventually, he got 100 sections of the bamboo tree to bring back home. But then he didn't know how to put them together to become a 5 meter bamboo trees. So one day, he traveled to the forest in Gyeongsang. When he arrived there, he's sitting down and feeling so sad. His life's over. All he wants to do in his life is have true wealth, to become wealthy, to have a lot of money. Now the chance is there, but because the bamboo doesn't stick together, he cannot get married to the daughter. Suddenly, a tiger jumped out from the forest. Tiger, don't eat me. I will read for you a poem. The poem is, hey beautiful tiger, please do not eat me. I'm a human. I want to be friends with you. So let me be your friend. And the tiger was so moved by the poem of the poor man. Tiger said, okay, I can be friends with you. What I can do for you? poor man said, hey, I want to get married to the 18 years old girl, but the father required 5 meters of bamboo. But now I only have 100 sections of bamboo. I don't know what to do with those. The tiger said, hey, don't worry. All you need to do to read out a sentence. And the sentence is, bamboo, bamboo, come together. That's all you need to do. And the man said, bamboo, bamboo, come together. 100 sections stick together. Becomes 5 meter bamboo. He's so excited. He brought the bamboo to his father-in-law and said, hey, father, I found the bamboo 5 meters long. And he said that, bamboo, bamboo, come together. The bamboo becomes 5 meters long. And now he get married to the 18-year-old girl. But suddenly, the 18-year-old girl didn't want to get married with him anymore. You know why?
So poor.
He's so poor.
Yeah.
Not because he's so poor, because this girl fall in love with Wing Biao. So she traveled all the way to America to meet Wing Biao already.
Oh my God.
So that's why he could not marry the girl. And the guy said, oh, my dream is gone. I want to be rich and have so much money. But now it's gone. So he thought, oh, I still have a tiger friend. So we went back to Ginzan forest to meet the tiger. And the tiger said, hey, how come such a long face? What are you sad about? And the guy said, I want to get married to a girl, but she didn't want to get married to me at all. And the tiger said, don't worry. And the tiger turned into a beautiful girl.
Whoa.
After that, they get married to each other and had beautiful life. So the one lesson from the young man is that he said, I've been to so many places, I've been traveling around to be just rich, but now I realize the true wealth is not about money. The true wealth is about love. That's my true wealth now. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Well, I really enjoyed Ung's speech today. Ung today gave us his icebreaker. All we do in the icebreaker is we assess where Ung is as a speaker, what skills he has, and where he can go towards making his skills better. A lot of things I liked about Ung's speech today. The first thing was that he prepared. He didn't use notes. The other thing I like about Ung is his voice. He's got a very pleasing voice. And to go with that, he smiled. So he engaged us all. And the other thing is, he looked as if he was enjoying presenting his speech. And as a member of the audience, we really take to that. It has a huge effect on us. Ung already has shown us now he has storytelling ability. One of the most important things that any speaker can have. He uses techniques that I wouldn't have expected in an icebreaker. He used metaphors. He talked about how his organs needed to go for a location. Immediately we started to picture in our minds our liver and lungs going on a holiday. The other thing I liked about what he did, he talked about a personal experience. When you talk about a personal experience, a personal story, it enables you to connect even stronger with your audience. One thing I really liked about his speech is he structured his speech. He had an opening, a middle, and conclusion. And that enabled us to understand what he was saying all the way through his speech. He educated us and he influenced us. He told us about detoxification, and he told us details that we thought, oh, afterwards, maybe I might try that. So he influenced us as well. Point of improvement. As a member of the audience, we like to sit back and just enjoy the speech. We don't want to have to work hard. And there was a time when I had to work hard when he suddenly started talking about the days of the detox program. And I thought, where did that come from? I would have liked him to explain the process of detoxification before he told us about the experience. But Dawn has shown us that he already has many speaking abilities. My challenge now to Dawn is to make each speech that he gives a little better than the last, and he will become a wonderful speaker. Thank you.
I always enjoy listening to Tom's storytelling. And when he came up here and he's behind the sign, what is he up to? And then I forgot to do the evaluation because I was just so involved. I wanted to hear the story. And then towards the end of the story, all of a sudden I said, oh, wait, I'm supposed to evaluate this. So I quickly wrote down a bunch of things. It's a good thing I am not too old where my memory is gone completely. I like the use of the way Tom uses props. He used the sign to hide behind and to pop out of. He goes all the way off to the edge of the stage and sits down to show that the person is away from the part of the story. He's feeling sad, so he goes away. And then he goes back to his hometown and he cries. He used the desk, sitting behind the desk to illustrate a figure of authority. So the use of props was very good. He likes to demonstrate the imagery rather than just explaining it to you. Some of the things I'd like to recommend is that I'd like to hear the speech flow from one section to the other. A storytelling is actually like a song. And when you sing a song, it flows. It keeps flowing. It has pauses, but even when you stop singing the song, you still continue on with the music. And then it flows into the next part. And I think this is more of a difference between the Vietnamese and the English language. Because the Vietnamese language, we say it's sing-song, and it goes up and down. Whereas the English language flows like this. So it keeps going. It's a matter of perspective. Vietnamese goes up and down, English goes left to right, and it continues. But it flows, it continues and flows. So I think once he is able to master that effect, his storytelling will be very captivating. And I'd also like to hear more adjectives being used. Adjectives are a great way of creating an imagery. Tom loves to tell stories, and over time he has gotten better. I look forward to the day when Tom is a master storyteller. Thank you.
Members of the club will meet with you personally and help you to prepare your speech. So yes, and also we have the manual, because every single speech you are choosing on, it has the specific objectives you need to meet. Yes, like for the project one, this is the icebreaker. So first you need to show up yourself and discover what kind of skills you need to improve. And later, while you are moving and improving your skills, so you will have different objectives. And every time it's more challenging. Okay, so any other questions? Also, you can join our club contacting our training department. Yes, and later on we also send you messages, emails. So you will be able to fill in the application form and join our club and become the member. Because actually only the members of the club can have a chance to prepare the speech and stand in front of you. Like Mr. Yoon today or Tom Lee. So they are the members of Toastmaster clubs. That's why they have this chance to deliver this prepared speech. For all the newcomers, you can show up yourself while talking about the impromptu speech. This is our table topics, the first part of all this event for today. Yes. So, do you have any other questions? Because we still have time. So, I'm still waiting for our dear Wolf. Where is this? This is prepared speech. Okay. So, I have this magic paper with all the results, and I hope you're also very curious to listen who is the winner of today. So let's start with table topics and impromptu speeches. And let me invite here the best table topic speaker, who is Mr. Rich. Okay, so still we have 2 more speakers, and we need to decide who is the best one. So, are you curious who is the best prepared speaker? Yes. Yes, so let's start. Small drama. My congratulations to Tom. They're voting. I have on my hand. So the best evaluator of today's Toastmaster event,
Again, yeah.
You know, like you are taking all of those medals and results today on this day. Once again, thank you so much for everybody who had a chance to. Yes.
Can I have
Yes,
a
yes.
few words? I would like to introduce a new custom to this club. It's something that we've done at the Saigon Toastmasters in the past. And if you want to continue it after today, you may. If you don't, I won't feel insulted. But it has been a custom for us. Now, when a person finishes their first speech, we stand up and give them a standing ovation.
Oh, thank you everyone.
Thank you, everyone.